On you!
Counter-Strike 2 off angles, enjoy. Starting on Vertigo today, we have this really nice 3-man boost here, and what this allows is for you to see towards middle on Vertigo. Keep in mind when you look over towards mid that you're going to start sliding pretty rapidly, but you can avoid this by holding crouch, which will just slow you down and allow you to move a lot slower to the side. As you can see from the T's perspective, this is really hard to spot as you have all this rebarb sticking up on the wall, allowing you to not see the person that's there. If you've managed to take A side as a team, you get deep towards CT spawn. You can hold anywhere along this area right here, holding for people that are pushing from B to CT, as you can see their shadow on the ground due to the floodlight that's protruding here. This allows you to play it pretty carelessly, and as soon as you see a shadow, you can get full ready for someone about to swing and for you to take the frag. Down in A main now, if you find that the T's have thrown this smoke in A main, be sure to play along this left hand side wall here, as it's quite a strong position, especially to hold against people that may push mid to late round. Whether you're sitting here holding towards short, or sitting right here, this makes a really nice spot to just catch someone off guard completely, and for you to take them down. Moving up into elevator now, this pixel walk here that I've showed in a recent video makes a really nice spot to hold towards short. So basically you just walk up to the corner of the wall here and you want to jump up and then you can hold towards short. As people who are going to be coming out towards A are going to be clearing towards headshot and sight, but by the time they're looking towards the sight, you're going to be seeing them and you're going to be able to take them down for free. Heading over to Dust 2 now, a really nice spot you can play towards long in that mid to late round of the map after all the util's been used is just standing in front of this dumpster around here and just potentially holding for anyone that may walk into your crosshair. As people who come out of this area don't tend to walk out with their crosshair to the wall, they usually tend to pre-aim towards the corner out on long, resulting in them having to do a really nasty flick to potentially get you. Keep in mind as well, you can have a teammate boost you on this box here to get you up on top of the dumpster, which also makes a really nice position. Moving over onto B now, a position that Rops really likes to use is crouching behind the car right here, and the reason why this is such a good spot to play is because the people who throw this flash that lands right here in this cubby, the top of the car actually completely blocks that, allowing you to not get blind and for you to take fights. Another great thing about the top of the car is that it can't actually penetrate, allowing your head to be covered slightly. Definitely wouldn't use this every single round, but here and there, this makes a really nice spot. Moving over to Mirage now in apps. If you jump up on this counter here, this makes a really nice spot to hold against people that may push. Not only that, it makes a really nice position to listen for anyone that may be jump peeking like this, allowing you to listen to the pattern in which they're jumping, and for you to catch a timing along this side wall here, jumping up here, and then listening for their jump, and then swinging and getting the frag as they jump. A nice safe way to watch towards apps for any pushes is to play on this bin right here. It allows you to see onto the balcony part of the apps, and no one's going to be pre-aiming this, so it makes a really nice way to get free frags. Keep in mind that they can jump out the window, but you're going to be able to hear that audibly and to respond appropriately. Moving over to T-Spawn now, a neat little way I saw Rooster holding towards A main on one of their Mirage maps is simply just coming up to these boards right here leaning up against the fence and just peeking in between them, as this might make just that slight difference in the fight, as it's somewhere someone's not tending to be aiming, and it's not going to one-shot you in the head if they hit you through the board. Moving over to Nuke now, a really nice place you can hold whether you're on T or CT is actually opening the doors this direction and sitting behind them like this. As this spot gets cleared more in higher elo games, in your low elo games you should definitely be using this as people aren't going to be expecting this as much, and it's a very cheeky little spot. It's definitely more deep than you'd think, and it definitely pays off to know something like this in your low elo games. Moving outside now, if you and a teammate have made your way over to the red box on T side, don't be afraid to boost up onto the box to catch anyone off guard potentially, as most people are going to be holding towards the side of the box here, or close on the annex wall. Especially if you have an AWP in this position, it makes a really nice way to get a potential pick and open up the map. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. If you're watching this as it comes out, I may be streaming, so come in and say hi. Other than that, I hope you have a good day or night, and cheers.
Oh my god, what?
Let's do all these.